did say to you guys last week, I was going to be taking a break with my family, going to Wagen am See, a beautiful city in Germany, Bayern specifically. This is the best place that you can actually be right now, all right? If you are feeling a little bit, stressed out in your business, doesn't matter what kind of business you have an eBay business, you have a YouTube business, or whatever it is, doesn't matter. If you have been grinding so hard, you are putting in all the input, you are trying your best, but you're not seeing results. Guys, it could be very, very frustrating. I've been there before, so I can pretty much relate to what you are feeling. You are grinding night and day, making sure that everything works, but for one reason or the other, things are not just, clicking for you. And this could be very, very discouraging. All right. I tell you, a lot of people have actually given up, the game because they seem not to be able to make it happen. You are grinding, putting in all what you know to do. You've subscribed to so many gurus. You are buying inventories and nothing's just working. Guys, I've been there before. And this pretty much happened to me just 2 weeks ago. I realized that nothing was selling on eBay. I did everything I had to do. I had very decent PCs up there. But for one reason or the other, things were not selling. I said to myself, you know what? I am going to take a break. I'm going to take my family, go to a beautiful city called Wagen am See, and spend 4 days there just to be able to unwind, because this is not the first time I will be having a kind of idea like this. And I realized that each time I take a break like this, I tend to come back even better, stronger, able to put in the work that's going to bring results. You see, I've been doing this for a very, very long time. And one thing that has helped me to this point is being able to actually take a break. When things are not working, I take a look at it. I see that, look, this is not from my side. I'm doing all I have to do. I'm listing items. If you have a YouTube business, you are posting videos. I'm posting videos as well. And it's not just, for one reason or the other, the algorithm is just ignoring me. I feel like, okay, no problem. I'm not going to stress myself out. Instead of me, now being stressed out, being angry with everything, or even calling it quits, I'm just going to give a few days, take a 3-4 days break. And I have noticed not once, not twice, not thrice that whenever I take a break like this, things always tend to get better. This was the reason why I decided to come here today. Guys, when things are not working, it's not the best time to be stressed out. It's time for you to actually take a break, take a break, see how you can actually, re-strategize. Sometimes when you take a break, you're able to see clearly. You're able to actually see what you have not been doing correctly. And the beautiful thing is that even though I am on break, items have started to sell. Last 2 weeks was brutal on eBay. It was total cricket. I wouldn't know what went wrong if eBay was doing a kind of test like always. But from my side, it was the same computers I've been selling over and over and again. For one reason or the other, nothing was selling. There was a particular weekend that I had 0 sales. That has never happened in a very, very long time. And when that happens, I can immediately tell that eBay is having a problem. But beautifully enough, last week was much better. But even then, because of the stress that I did pass through, I felt like I needed to switch off from all form of activities, all form of selling, all form of video production and all that stuff. But this video is an exception because I felt like there's just no way I wouldn't capture, this beautiful moment with my family at Wagen am See, having a beautiful time. I felt like this is something I need to capture because I know that definitely there's going to be somebody that this video is going to speak to. All right. I wouldn't want to make this video so long, but I'm just trying to tell you, if you are putting all the effort in grinding, nothing seems to be working for you. One thing you can do is to take a break, because when you take a break, you have the ability to reset things. You have the ability to take a step back and just take a look at what's not working in your business. And more often than not, because it has worked for me, you tend to figure out the answer. I hope this video helps somebody out there. If that person is you, please, I want to encourage you to be subscribed to the channel. Click on the like button. Until I see you again in the next one. Peace.